All right, guys, so a big thing that I want to talk about, and this specific topic is, I guess, not scientifically proven, but more of just the experience that I've had in my own life. And that topic is how to think at 26 and black. So, first things first, there's three major topics that should always be on our minds as a black American. And number one should be investing. Whether it's in your life, whether it's in your family's life, whether it's investing money in a product or an idea, or investing your time into someone else's life, investing love into either your girlfriend or your wife, and into their lives. So investing is huge, and understanding what investing is and what it does and how it contributes to everyday lifestyle is important. And I'm going to give you an example of why invest and understanding how to invest is important. So I have a friend who lives in another country, and she is on like a totally different time schedule than I am. Okay, like right now it's 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock where she is, and here in the States it's like 11 o'clock in the morning. So we have like two different time zones that are completely conflicting, but I've been able to keep this relationship healthy because I invest a lot of time making sure that when I do talk to her and the times that I do get to spend with her, it's like a great feeling for her rather than like a boring everyday conversation. I got to consider, like, this person has already spent all of her energy, all of her time with people in her daily life, right? And I'm just waking up, so I'm expecting like to have this awesome conversation and have this like really energetic conversation when like I'm not really taking in consideration that this person just had a full day. Okay? So to keep everything interesting, I make sure that I just ask her questions about her day, ask her questions about her family, ask her questions about her health, or, it's always about her. And I'm going to tell you why it's always about her rather than it being about me. It's always about her because, like I said, she already had a full day, and a good way to, show your significant other that you really appreciate them or that you really do love them is to, make sure that you're always asking them about their day. You have no idea what that does to a person who either had a good day or a rough day and doesn't necessarily know how to say it. I'm a very talkative person. I'm going to talk about my day regardless of whether you want to hear it or not. So for someone who maybe might not be that charismatic, I think it's important for that other person who is charismatic to, allow that person to open up about, their day or any situations that happened, or, how they feel. Again, because at the end of the day, we're just trying to make sure that the relationship stays healthy, considering how far away I am from that person. So that's one example of, understanding how to invest. So why this makes sense and why it's important for black men around the ages of 24 and 30 years old to get an idea and grasp the how to invest is because, again, studies have proven that black males spend a lot of money on their appearance rather than building something for themselves. Okay, and I was told this at a young age, very, very young age, to always invest in myself rather than what I'm wearing, because what I'm wearing, I'm going to take that off one day and I might not ever wear that again. But when I invest in myself, as far as like tools, skills, knowledge, it could even be physical, it could even be software. It doesn't matter, as long as the investment is basically like helping me, right? Not making me look a certain way, but actually helping me mentally and financially. So that's a very important thing you have to consider, guys. You know, like, I understand that the media now is portraying life to be a social media blog, but it's not. You know, your life is like very, very, very serious, and it needs to be secure, and you can't be secure. Your life can't be secure with, like, you know, 30 Tommy Hilfiger shirts and like 30 Tommy Hilfiger pants, and you're working a 9 to 5. You know, it just, like, it doesn't add up. You know what I mean? And if you look at, like, the lifestyle of people who have the money to wear these things, they only have like 4 or 5 suits in their closet. You know what I mean? Like, if you really do the research, I can't go and break down every single person who does this, but I do know that Warren Buffett lives in a rancher. You know, he drives like a 87 Volvo or something. Like, you know what I mean? and obviously, like, for someone who has that type of net worth, you would say to him, like, you don't make any sense, but what do you know? You know what I mean? Like, what do you really know? He obviously understands something that you don't understand, because his net worth is speaking for him, right? Forget about, like, where he came from or, like, who helped him out. That all doesn't really necessarily matter. And I feel like a lot of people put a lot of emphasis on those things, like, oh, well, this person grew up with this, and this person was able to go through this. But it's like, I can name a lot of people who didn't have anything on their side and still got far, and still was able to gain some knowledge and build skills and understand their financial situations and living within their means and all those type of things too. So, not to get off track, I just want to end the video with letting you guys know that, you know, if you definitely go on YouTube and type in, like, how to invest in yourself, you'll definitely get a better understanding of what I'm talking about. I don't want to say too much about it, because, you know, it's like a skill set that you learn, you know, invest. So thanks, guys, for watching this video. If you like the video, just like the video, and if you want to subscribe to the channel to see more videos, or give me some comments, or, you know, want to talk to me, you can go in the description below and you'll find links that all attached to me and what I'm doing, and you can also subscribe to the channel, guys. Truly appreciate it. Thanks again for watching. See you later. Bye bye.